very clearly, as Ambassador said, that the ramifications now of this perhaps will be felt on other accused as well, not just in the 2611 case, but in other terror cases as well. This is a big win for India. Do you agree, Ambassador Seth? And what are likely to be the ramifications of this extradition once it is successfully done, once he is back in India?
I think it's a very positive development. So it has taken 15 years for the extradition to actually happen, and now, as you said, it's going to, I hope, send a message to other extradition requests that we have in different countries, including with and Canada. Those will also be expedited, and the accused who are involved in all the terror attacks against India are extradited by the concerned countries and brought back and brought to justice. Though it is 15 years later, but I hope that justice will be delivered because, as very rightly mentioned, by the general, so many lives were lost and so many, and it was such a well-planned operation, and it would, I think, discourage, I hope, other people who claim to be, America under the claim of free speech and free action in the Western world. It will give a message to them that they can't get away. They have to face the law. Maybe, it's been a prolonged and a long journey and a long process. But I suppose justice has to be done, or even in the American context, they have to see that they don't allow any unjustified convictions. And here they were convinced, the courts were convinced, the government was convinced. And I think and also because I think to some extent because Americans were also killed, and they realized, and all the evidence was presented to them. And on the basis of that, this extradition has been approved, and it is expected that he will be coming to India very shortly to face the law courts here, the NIA courts, and the other courts at which this terror. It was a terrible, terror attack, which was, supported by backers in Pakistan, and we hope that we will see justice at the end of the day. Okay.
Yes, Major General Dhruv Katoch come in here. Major General Dhruv Katoch, how big a win is this for India? And of course,